Different sports, one material, polymer. In most sports, certain equipment are required in order to play. The most common material used in these equipment, polymers. Polymers are substances whose molecules have high molar masses and are composed of a large number of repeating units. There are two types of polymers, natural and synthetic. For sports equipment, we're gonna focus more on the synthetic polymers. In short, synthetic polymers are human-made polymers. They're used in a lot of sports equipment such as balls and sports attire. For example, volleyballs are covered in synthetic leather, a man-made fabric made using polyurethane, a type of polymer. Another example is a tennis ball. Tennis balls contain the polymer polyisoprene in the ball's core. Polyisoprene is the chemical constituent of natural rubber, which makes tennis balls buoyant. Polymers are generally used in balls because they are light in weight with significant degrees in strength and is buoyant. So in short, polymers have different properties based on different factors such as chain length, side groups, branching, and cross-linking. Chain length is the length of the repetition of units in a polymer. The longer the chain, the tougher and higher modulus of elasticity, also known as Young's modulus, making it stiffer. Side groups are additional chemicals added to the main chain of a polymer. It affects a polymer's properties, notably its crystallinity. The more crystalline a polymer is, the less flexible it becomes. Branching is when a part of the chain is replaced by another unit of another type. This allows the polymer to become thermoplastic, making it moldable above a specific temperature and solidifies when cooled. Lastly, cross-linking is when a bond such as an ionic or covalent bond links one chain to another. This increases the polymer's strength, mass, and makes them more elastic, which is why rubber is so buoyant. To sum it up, a polymer can have multiple properties depending on its structure. With all that said, we can now see why polymers are used in balls. Manufacturers can use polymers in any way they want, making them an ideal material. All they have to do is change the structure of a polymer and it can become as buoyant, as stiff, or as durable as they want, especially the buoyancy. As for the cost, it is fairly cheap to create polymers. In fact, you can create a polymer by heating up a solution of cornstarch, vinegar, water, and glycerol. To back this up, plastic is literally everywhere. From our cars to our straws, plastic is a widely used material. The reason why some plastics cost more is the process in which they underwent. Improving the structure of a polymer using machines and various other techniques cost a lot of resources and time. As for sports balls, they are widely available in sports stores for a reasonable price, which means producing them does not cost as much. In addition, sports balls are usually soft and buoyant, which means their structure is not as complex as other polymers, and that the process they undergo is not as complicated. Different sports, one material, polymer. We hope you enjoyed our short video talking about polymers in sports equipment, mainly polymers and balls. Thank you for watching. This is the group of Charlene Cases, Ricardo Lapak, Laika Samson, and AJ Trinidad. SCIMAT-P, C31, signing off.